Why you can't afford a new car in 2026, the math is cruel. You think you can't afford a new car because you're not making enough money, but that's not the real problem. The real problem is the math. Because in 2026, the system around buying a car has quietly changed, and most people haven't noticed. Let's say you walk into a dealership. You see a car for $40,000. It looks manageable. Monthly payment? Maybe $600, $700. Feels fine. Feels affordable. But here's what's actually happening behind the scenes. The moment you drive that car off the lot, you lose anywhere from 20 to 30% of its value. That's not over time. That's instantly. So your $40,000 car is now worth maybe $30,000. You just lost $10,000, and you didn't even do anything. Now here's where it gets worse. You're not paying $30,000. You're paying the full $40,000 plus interest. Because most people in 2026 are financing their cars, often over 6, even 7 years. So now you're locked into years of payments on something that is losing value every single month. That's not just expensive, that's negative momentum. And then comes insurance. Modern cars aren't just machines anymore. They're packed with sensors, cameras, software, which means even a small accident can cost thousands to repair. Insurance companies know this, so premiums go up. You pay more, not because you drive worse, but because cars are more expensive to fix, add maintenance, add fuel, add unexpected costs, and suddenly that $600 a month car isn't $600 anymore. It's closer to $900, maybe $1,000 when everything is included. Now step back and look at the bigger picture. Wages are not growing at the same speed as car prices. Cars are getting more expensive, loans are getting longer, interest is getting heavier, and people are stretching their finances just to keep up with a lifestyle that used to be normal. So no, you're not bad with money. You're just playing a game where the rules have changed. But here's the part most people ignore. There's another way to play. People who build wealth don't avoid cars. They avoid bad timing. They buy cars after the biggest depreciation hit. They drive them longer. They don't chase status. They optimize decisions. Because every dollar not spent on a rapidly depreciating asset is a dollar that can grow somewhere else. And over time, that difference becomes massive. So the real question isn't, can you afford a new car? It's, what is this decision costing you over the next 5 years? Because in 2026, the math isn't just expensive, the math is cruel.